My name's Ryan Adams, and we're currently at Space Gallery in Portland, Maine. So the PaintPals right now are working together to, I guess, have a mural exhibition here at Space, where we're all painting our own individual styles on different walls within the area. Yeah, so it's kind of this weird, odd group of misfits we have together here. It's myself, Rachel, B, Kelly, and Spencer. And actually, I've been painting with B and Spencer the longest, so like well over a decade now. I want to say almost 15 years we've been painting things together and making our mark. My wife, Rachel, she just started getting into murals within the last like 3 years or so. And I mean, her style is just perfect for that type of thing. And she was able to make a pretty seamless jump. She was already a painter, so she jumped right into murals. And then Kelly, she just came on to the team a little over a year ago to help out on some of the jobs that I was running, and I mean, she's a phenomenal painter and is starting to translate her work to a larger scale. So yeah, we're all kind of making it happen, I guess, on our own terms. So the theme is kind of like, in like a very broad stroke, is kind of like joy, and kind of the ability to how, like, I guess we were talking about, like, when you're dancing, you're not thinking about the end goal. It's one of those things where you're very much in the moment, and kind of the idea of like joy, happiness, not being worried about what the end result is, and just enjoying that second is something that, especially within the last like 3 years, has been really hard to do. So we figured, I mean, not only is it that when we get together, it's kind of like a goofy bunch that likes to dance, and you know, it's also like when we were thinking about this theme, that's one thing that does kind of bind us together in our friendship, and also it's something that's been pretty tough to come across through the last few years. So that's kind of how we settled on this theme throughout our pieces. We're kind of tying them all together with the color palette, since we have such distinct styles of work. Like, everybody's style is so much different than one another, so we wanted to have kind of the colors to be the thread that ties us all together. I'm psyched that this group it's always been like a group of friends that has worked together for so many years on different projects, and to kind of somewhat formalize it, give it a name, and kind of really, I don't know, I'm excited to see how, now that we have that structure, how we're all going to influence each other to kind of grow and step outside of our comfort zone.